What up, y'all? Welcome back to episode 9 of Next Lineup on
Check
on
up
YouTube.
on the
Check
Next
up
Lineup podcast.
on Next Lineup podcast.
Make Mike do
exactly.
it.
So yeah, we got a special guest today. We got Mac.
Who are you? Present yourself.
So I'm Mac. I've been friends with these guys since high school. I coached them for a year, and
We went. What was our record for that year?
we're like 1-8 maybe, something like that.
Yeah, I think
Maybe won 2 games. Maybe won 2.
We won 2
Which is
games.
not the coach's fault, by the way.
It is the coach's fault. That's what we're saying.
It's always the coach's fault.
When we had another coach,
Alright, bro.
nothing happened because we're on out of team. But
We never had another coach. But nah, we won 2. They just didn't count.
we won 2, but they canceled the first one
Why?
because the team rage quit
the team forfeited the entire.
like the entire season.
That's fine.
It wasn't really fire. They took out one of the 2 wins we had.
It's okay though. It's okay. Mental sport.
I mean, bro, faces like that in basketball,
Depends on the years. When me and Steven played, we were nice. When Zenon played, he was nice. Next year they should be good too.
Yeah.
So for an art school, it's not bad.
Is he no one pro? No.
No, Zenon's
Where you
Toronto.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, what do you guys want to start out with?
Oh man.
Are
What you got?
Are you guys locked in the NBA season?
Well, finals a little bit less, but let's say yeah.
What about the game yesterday though? The NBA Cup game.
Knicks
you guys
versus
watch?
Spurs.
Knicks versus Spurs. Knicks won, even though Spurs were in the lead for the entire game basically. Also saw Wemby lost someone in his family, so he cried in the press conference after, and he also told Gershon Yabusele, who's on the Knicks, because they're friends,
French.
because they're French.
Yeah.
And dunking on Braun.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
AI, bro. That was AI.
That was AI.
That was
no,
indeed AI.
no one dunks on Braun.
Never,
AI.
never.
No, but what do you think about this game? Think first of all, in our predictions, we said OKC was gonna win it because we didn't think no one could beat OKC.
Mm-hmm.
Spurs beat OKC, but they couldn't beat the Knicks. Is the East actually that weak compared to the West?
To me, I think that Wemby, he had a quote before, and he was like, "Oh, Miami Heat and the Thunder, right? They play a lot of structured basketball." While maybe the Knicks don't play as structured, but they're a lot more physical, right? You got guys like Josh Hart that are tough to play against, right?
OG.
And so I think that OG too, Mikal, you guys, some guys on the perimeter that can
Some
really
dogs.
play, some good defense. And I think that's what they probably struggled with, right? And Spurs are a young team; they got a lot of potential, right? Maybe the rivalry with the Thunder is a little bit far fetched for now, but in a few years, it's gonna be a really good rivalry, I think.
No, for sure. And I mean, during the OKC game, even last night, Wemby had minutes restriction, but he was during the OKC game towards the end of the game, he was actually playing like crazy. He was hitting some stupid shots. He was getting locked up, and then he just ends up hitting the shots.
Yo, it's just sometimes when I watch the Spurs, I truly feel like Stephon Castle is the best player on that court, and it's kind of crazy when you're like, oh, I have De'Aaron Fox, I have Wemby, and then Stephon Castle just takes the entire team on his back. It feels like that. I don't know if you I don't know if you guys realize this, but
I mean, his way of getting to the rim, and his finishing is stupid. He's just hitting some stupid stuff.
well, him
bro.
and Dylan Harper.
Yeah,
I think for sure Stephon Castle
Good
is better
slashers,
right
bro.
now, but
for sure. Dylan Harper just got drafted this year.
But even in the pre-draft process, Dylan Harper was a number 1 overall talent, right? It's just in that draft class, right? You got Coop ahead of him,
Yeah.
which is tough to get by, right? But honestly, I really do think that the Spurs have their core building pieces, which are the hardest thing to get, right? They have their top 5 player, which we've seen time and time again in the last 20 years. I think the only team that's won that didn't have that true top 5 player is probably that Pistons team. But anything else, you gotta have that top 5 player there. So you got Wemby there. You have your really talented special guards. Dylan Harper could be special. De'Aaron Fox has shown that he's has been an all-star, right? Stephon Castle has all-star potential. So now I think it's just getting those building blocks around them right? And taking advantage that Stephon Castle's on that rookie contract, Wemby's still on that rookie contract, right? And not letting them linger, hitting the second apron, and then it gets really complicated to build that team. Like the problems I think that OKC is going to face soon, right? Because they got to give Chet a contract, they gave J-Dub a
But
contract,
the thing
Yeah.
and then you
is,
can't keep all those guys there.
like what OKC has that the Spurs don't have, they still have like a fucking dozen first round
Yeah.
picks,
Mhm.
and
Which is
it's lottery too.
But those have to hit, right?
Yeah, I
Like,
mean-
of course, if you get that Clippers pick, like
Yeah.
that
It has to.
Yeah, it has to,
But like
Dibasanta,
Utah too.
yeah, those top three guys are different, but like it's still you have to hit on those picks, and it's not one guy may fit better in a system than another guy, right?
Yeah.
Because if a guy comes to OKC, it can't be a guy that like needs the ball in his hands. I guess Boozer, Dibasanta, and Peterson don't really need that, so hopefully they don't get them.
Yeah.
But like like guys like Isaiah Joe, guys like that are gonna have to lead the Thunder because there's no space, right? They're not gonna be able to give them proper contracts, whether they take crazy pay cuts.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Exactly.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
But
so
I mean,
is one of the guys from OKC moving? Like
for sure.
At some point, I think they're gonna
Yeah,
have to, right?
yeah.
Like, is
They don't have a
Chet
choice.
with the injury history really gonna be that third guy, right? And then I think that's a conversation because he's gonna ask for the max. I
Yeah.
think like
Yeah.
he's so good. He
I
has
mean,
so
he
much
can.
potential,
Yeah. He's
right? Like, there's nobody besides Wemby that can really move like him at that height and do things he does off the dribble. But I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting because those picks, yes, like the acquisition of those picks was great, but now can Sam Presti make the right moves, right? Can he make every guy buy into that winning culture to take those reduced contracts? And I think that's why the NBA is so interesting because there's so many stars everywhere, man. Like, even with that crazy Thunder team, like, I think so many teams are on the come up right now. You got that Pistons team that's really based on grit. I think they're building something pretty special with Cade at the front, with Duran. If Duran can take that next step, man,
it's
He's
kind of
really
crazy. They
special.
went from like being top 3 worst in
Yeah.
the league to being like top,
Top
5
East.
best.
Like right now they're top in the East.
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah,
For sure.
I think they all just really believed in that project and to
Because
like
the
they're all
team didn't
dogs.
change that much. Well, it didn't change at all. Basically, they got
like,
like
from last year, no.
Tobias Harris.
Yeah. But like no, like you had Cade that was hurt for a while, right? You had rookie Cade, then you had Cade that was hurt. You have Jalen Duran taking that step. Like, he's moving a lot better. He's not just being in the low block. Like, we know how much of a freak he is defensively and athletically, right? But like that offensive step has been taken right now, and I think that's really what's making the difference.
And their
Sure.
bench players are playing solid too.
Yeah.
Dennis Jenkins.
I have some. It's a special approach. We never did this before because weren't famous enough. But now we're famous enough to get comments. So for my subjects, I was like, oh, we're gonna talk about like what people ask us. It's not questions in that case, but it's mostly we're answering the comments from our people. So do you want to read them? You can tap right to switch.
All right. So the first comment is LaMelo has always just been a mid player on a shit team. He just gets a lot of opportunities.
Thank you. Who was it? Born Fried 94 on YouTube. What do you guys think?
I mean, he's a shot chucker. Like, he's just I mean, we all know he's a shot chucker, but he does have that talent, and he is on a really bad team, so he's gonna get the green light. He's a top player on that team. I mean, right now debatably with Con Knuckle and Brandon Miller, but I don't know. Like, he just wants out of that team. I don't know if other teams are gonna buy in to pick him up. Because I don't know, like right now his trade value is going down after like what he's pulling off right now. But I think teams will still see the light in him. But yeah, he's like really talented. I'm not sure about mid, maybe like above average player for sure. But I don't know. What do you think?
I think he definitely has all the tools. We saw that rookie year how special LaMelo truly is. I think the question is just how can he impact winning basketball, right? Like, we've seen the all-star playmaking fashion like habits, right? And the flash that he has shown, right? He can score the ball, right? It's just, can he be efficient? And can he be part of an offense that's not isocentric, right? That doesn't run through him, right? Because guys like we've seen Trae Young in that conference final run, right? They're kind of similar, right? In a way that, well, Trae Young's shooting is obviously better, right? And LaMelo's a little bit of a better defender, right? But to be a liability defensively and to do whatever you want, you really have to beat the whole system offensively, right? And I just think that LaMelo off the ball, he doesn't move. He kind of does whatever he wants. So yes, he's put kind of empty numbers on some teams, but I personally don't think he can lead a team to the promised land, right? To the championship. Right? He can be really good, kind of like MPJ he's doing right now, right? He can put really good numbers on like empty stats, right? So the points don't actually matter because he just gets the ball and he shoots whatever he wants to shoot, right? But while MPJ can just be spot up shooter, right, off the ball, I don't think LaMelo can work on that. He doesn't move off the ball, which is what made Curry so special, right? Curry without the ball moves so much, tires the defense out so much that it's just hard to guard him with the shooting, with the playmaking, and everything else, right? So that's why I think the LaMelo comment is obviously harsh. He's not
saying
player.
He's a mid player.
Yeah.
Is
Honestly,
for a guy that was an all-star, I don't think that works.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah. But it's just the question is, can he impact winning basketball, right? With moving off the ball, right? With being more involved defensively, right? As a
can't
teammate.
be a leader.
And staying healthy.
That's
And
tough.
staying
But it feels
Definitely.
like, before we're like, oh, he can't be a leader because he's too young or something, or like it's just lacking experience.
Or he's like playing like he's in high school still.
Yeah, when we started the year, it started to like show like he was, I don't know, like gaining experience as much to be a leader in his team.
Yeah.
And now I feel like, I don't know, he lost this just because he wants out of his team or whatever. So he's just like, he's trolling the games. And it feels like we're watching John Morant this year, like same thing. They both look the same in their team. They were once a leader as for the best player in their team, and now it's like they have to step down because for the Grizzlies they have JJJ, and then Hornets have Concanoople. So I don't know. I feel like he lost his spot, but who wants a guy like LaMelo Ball in their team when he's playing like this?
Where do you think LaMelo fits best right now?
That's the thing. I can't see him on any contending team, right? Because a guy like Concanoople, right? Concanoople doesn't need to have the ball in his hands to impact the game, right? Kind of like I guess his defense is not that level, right? But like a prime Klay Thompson, right? He can go score when he needs to. He can shoot the ball really efficiently, right? But he doesn't need the ball to impact winning basketball, which is really good, right?
So
Then you
fit
have
on like a lot of teams.
exactly,
Sure.
and then Brandon Miller, like I don't know if Brandon Miller is that star. Again, we've seen the flashes, but his efficiency this year is just terrible.
Yeah,
Right? So it's just tough to see, like, if you move on from LaMelo, what can you get back, right? That's not like, I don't think a team is going to overpay him. He's probably the lowest value he's ever going to be at, right? Same with, like, Zion. It's kind of a Zion situation, right? Where, like, who's going to trade for that? At the end of the day, injury prone doesn't seem to take basketball that serious, even if they have all the talent in the world. It's just really tough.
So is Brandon Miller taking that step if LaMelo leaves?
I think you just give him more time, right?
Yeah.
He's a second-year player. Like, he has time. He's shown the flashes, right? He's on a really bad team in a bad organization. It doesn't seem like they really have the vets to surround their guys with, right? So, I don't know. I think definitely Brandon Miller, you give him more time. But if you can get valuable assets for LaMelo, I think you should
For
flip.
sure. And they need good picks too.
Mhm.
They need lottery picks for sure.
Yep.
They need to pick good guys.
They need
Because right now I think I forgot what trade it was, but like they don't have any like upcoming good high picks.
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
It's a
Like-
weird situation
like,
for the Hornets for sure, and their franchise guy, I guess LaMelo is their franchise guy.
Someone said to rebrand the Hornets.
It's just
Man, they've been bad for so long.
Yeah.
If they had Kemba surrounded with nothing,
Yeah.
now get LaMelo. LaMelo doesn't really work out. I don't know.
he wasn't
showing good
like
flashes. so
LaMelo
it's
didn't
not-
have anyone when he was like in his prime. I'm saying prime, like he wasn't like 23, but
It's like 21 when he came. Like,
and now he has stuff and he's not showing up like he should.
yeah,
I don't know. I just hope like Brandon Miller takes that step if LaMelo leaves.
I think so.
I have another comment. You can go see because there's an image with.
All right. Big Baby Romeo 27 says Shea might low-key die without ever doing this, and it's just Jokic with a bunch of stat lines of triple doubles, like 60-point triple double, 50, 40s, 30s. I mean, only time can tell, you know. Like, it's not something we can just say, oh, he's never gonna do it.
But I don't think Shea does this. I don't
No,
think
like,
he
it's-
will
it's
ever
not
do
his
it.
game. It's
It's
definitely
right
not his
that he
game.
won't ever do it, but it's not for the same reasons. I think whoever said that, Romeo, we'll call him Romeo. he just said that to like shame Shea and say like Jokic is way better. He should have won that MVP last year. He should win MVP this year.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But it's not the same type of players, and they don't lead their teams the same way. Yes, Jokic got one championship. Shea might get 2 in a row. Like,
Yeah.
he has a better team around him for sure. But I think Shea deserved that MVP last season when we saw that he won after. Yes, Jokic is doing like stats we've never seen before, literally like the best season of all time. Maybe not, but I'm saying overall, Jokic is the definition of MVP. He's the most valuable player. If you want to start your franchise with someone, Jokic can check pretty much all the boxes.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to start a franchise right now, are you taking Shea or Jokic? Definitely Jokic.
Do you agree with this?
I agree. I think that yes, this was posted as a slight to Shea, but I really think it's not that Shea's not good enough. I think it's just Jokic is posting up historical numbers, right? And I think a lot of people say, "Oh, the ratings are down in the NBA and this and that and there's no defense being played." But I think rather than it being like worse defense being played, I think the offensive talent is just off the charts.
For sure.
Right? You have guys like Shea, off like Jokic. They are unguardable. Right? If you double Jokic, he will find the open man. He has eyes on the back of his head, right? He can do everything. He can hit contested shots. He can score at all 3 levels, right? Even though he's kind of slow, right? He plays at his own pace. Same thing for Luka. And then Shea, like in that mid-range, he's unguardable, right? Yes, he foul baits a little bit. So does Brunson, right? But at the end of the day, like people just see clips and assume that's all his game is. But he is so uber talented. Like it's crazy. It's really like a mini Kobe kind of thing where he just gets to his spots and is unstoppable with the ball. So while Shea might never do this, right? Shea is probably a Hall of Fame lock, right? And then Jokic, it's just that Jokic is a top 10, is going to finish as a top 10 player. We had this conversation earlier, right? Like maybe top 5, right?
I mean, could Shea finish as a top 10 player?
I think.
If this is a dynasty we're watching, if this keeps on going,
I mean, he already has Finals MVP and an MVP.
I think it's an argument.
I think time will tell. I think he has
like,
a lot of.
He could win MVP this year. He could win an MVP next year. It's like.
Yeah,
He's
but
very
the
consistent.
window's closing for sure with that growing talent.
Yeah.
And Wemby.
But he's
and
like.
Coop.
He is like a great leader. If you lead this type
for
of
sure.
I mean, the team is great overall, but
I got good synergy too.
Shea is still that leader, even with Chet and Jada on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Like one thing about the OKC Thunder is just that, like, they're vibing, they're having fun with each other, and obviously gonna give it their all if they're having fun. You know, like if they're happy on a team, right? So, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like the Knicks. Like, your bench is for sure gonna like try to do as much as they can, and be dogs out there, when like they're getting paid from the NBA Cup, you know, and they're happy as shit, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, do you guys have anything to say about this more?
Yeah, I think it's just like we're seeing two, maybe, I don't know if Shea is generational just yet, probably, but like I think we're just seeing a great era of basketball, right? Where the offense is such a high level and it's so hard to guard and everybody on the floor can shoot, right? That's why dudes that were really talented, like Jahlil Okafor, right, who was one of like a great player in the paint, right? But he just couldn't step back. He couldn't shoot. His defense wasn't that good. So he just got out of the league, right? But that's why it shows how important that 3-and-D role is and how, like, if you put Jokic in that OKC team, man, I think it's championship after championship after championship. Like, they would never stop. So, like, while Shea is great, is really, really great, and a future Hall of Famer, 100%, I think Jokic is just different level, man.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Jokic is doing something we've never seen before.
For sure.
Yeah, and they have like totally different games too. So it's like,
Is Shea
It's hard to
already
compare.
the best Canadian player
No.
of all time?
No.
Steve Nash.
No,
Yeah,
I think Steve Nash.
He has
two
yeah, I
MVPs,
know, but I'm saying, like,
Took a 30-win team to a 60-win team. Like,
is he gonna overcome Steve Nash?
when it's all said and done, yeah.
Because he might get his 2 MVP too.
And he's what? He's 26 still, I think.
Yeah, he's still young.
Right?
Yeah,
He's really
I think for sure when it's all said and done,
But he's not yet.
Shea will retire as the great. But not yet. I think they're close. I mean, Steve Nash doesn't have a Finals MVP though. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think the argument could be made. Now that I'm thinking about it more, like What if Shea ends the regular season as the best player on the maybe record breaking win like all time win team, right? Like argument has to be made. I think with one MVP he passed him.
Yeah,
I think with one MVP he passed him. Then
he gets two MVP
internationally
that he deserves to.
Yeah. And then internationally, right, if he can get any type of success with Canada, right, then I think it's just
I mean, I think Jamal Murray's still that leader.
that guy, yeah, but at this point Shea is better than
Yeah, I know, but
Jamal
with
Murray.
Canada, Shea's never
But-
showing up. He's not like that.
Yeah, but Jamal Murray has been terrible with Canada too. Like he's every time it's mattered, he's
Who's the best? Like RJ Barrett, probably.
Yeah, for Canada. I mean, Shea's still good. I don't know. The Canadian lineup is really good. It's just we're lacking bigs. Like our best bigs
That's
right
what
now
we
would
were
be
talking about.
Olenek, Dwight Powell, and Zach Edey.
We were talking about that.
Well,
in our
we,
last
we
episode.
we made like our five. You have to put Zach Edey or else there's
Yeah,
no
I think
one.
so. But he's just Zach Edey with the spacing with Zach Edey.
It's because you have hella guards. You have Nemhard. You have Ludort too.
Yeah,
Both Nemhards.
yeah. I think the guard play is really good. Like
Even
Yeah.
Ben Matt.
Jamal, Shea, Matherin, Nemhards. You have Dylan Brooks. Like you have some guys. That Canadian team is not bad, really. But yeah, gotta watch out for France though.
Yeah.
That French team, if we're talking international, Alex Sarr, Risa Shea, Wemby, they're just missing guards, but that's scary, man.
Yo, let's make a trade. I say
For who?
we get a big from
And
France.
they get a
France,
guard.
and they get a guard.
I agree. Send both Nemhard twins over and give us Alex Sarr.
Yeah, I like Andrew Nemhard though.
They're both good. They're both
Yeah.
good for sure.
I mean, Ryan is just like he's new. So
Yeah.
we don't get to see it much. Next comment, probably last two, I think. We did a power ranking podcast. I think our first or our second one.
Yeah. I think our first.
And then the second one we did our redraft of the 2018 draft, and Jacob's ranking made people talk about it. So
It was my last, I think, 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll read this one. MPJ should be over Anthony Simons, Bridges, and Jaren Jackson Jr. He's established himself as one of the best 3-point shooter and was key in the 23 championship.
Okay. Is that the comment or is that the?
That's the comment.
Okay.
And then I'll show you the top 10. Because
Okay. So they're saying.
they're saying he should be
over.
JJJ, Bridges. Yeah, it's laggy. It's not fast.
MPG should be over Anthony, Bridges, and JJJ. I think I agree with that. I think that MPJ, I think last year kind of soured it because of his shoulder, right? He couldn't make his shots, but his shoulder was hurt, right? And he was doing what he could, right? And then I don't think Anthony Simmons has proved enough.
Yeah, I mean, what I did is I put MPJ over Anthony, but I still put
Yeah.
JJJ and Bridges over.
I don't. Mikal and MPJ, it's just Mikal's been bad, man. Mikal's been bad.
Yeah, but count this as we did this before the season started.
Okay, right. Okay, then that would make sense. I just think, like, Mikal on the Suns and on the Nets was very good, but since he's been in the Knicks, he's been
But
kinda
even this season, you're
underwhelming.
not putting MPJ over JJJ. If you need one player, you're taking Jaren Jackson Jr. No.
Probably, but like Jaren Jackson Jr. gets in foul trouble
All the
lot.
time, yeah.
A lot, and it's
I
just
think-
and it's just tough if you can't rely on a player because he fouls so much. However good defensively he is, right? If he's not in the game when it matters, what's the point? You know.
That's a fair point. This is the last comment.
Yeah, well, there's another one, but it's about LaMelo. It's just LaMelo is doing the Harden strat to get out.
Oh.
Get out his team.
LaMelo doing the Harden method, tell him to get traded.
I don't think so. I think Lamelo's just doing whatever he
LaMelo
wants.
gonna get fat.
Bring the fat suit out.
Is that all?
Now we're gonna do well, do you want to do your trivia before we head to tier list, or we do tier list before?
What tonight?
As you guys wish, man. I'm the guest.
All right. I don't know. I'm indecisive. All right, let's rock paper scissors.
Nah, bro, just choose.
Nah, bro.
Are you more in the tier list mindset, or
Guys with tier
Right now.
you want to be
Alright,
host?
Okay.
What tier
Boom.
list? It's either
Okay,
starting point guards this year
Okay.
or NBA players in their third season.
We could do We could
So
do the point guards
2023
first because we were
draft
talking about Canadian guards.
Sure,
earlier.
we'll do
Yeah.
point guards. Alright, so starting point guard. First we rank is Tyrese
Yeah.
Maxey.
Okay, that's the. Okay, so like, just so we get it clear, right?
Yeah.
So S tier would be. S tier would be what? Like S tier is like top.
I mean,
Like
we can
top
make like
tier?
a top 3.
Normally, when I rank players, it's like I like to put them like on tables, right?
Yeah.
So like, oh, this guy's at this table, this guy's at this table. Like, can he go like sit with this guy? Right?
Is Maxey in the same range as Shea?
No.
Okay, so Maxey would have to be A.
Okay, we can start with A, and then I think we can change it after if we're not happy with that.
But
Yeah.
I think Maxey this season is for sure.
Yeah.
Well, he's like he's like second best point guard.
I want to put him at S.
Maybe
though.
third best.
I think we should put him at S. Man, his scoring touch is
Yeah.
so
I agree with that,
so elite, man. Like it's
Yeah.
really like.
All right, we'll put him
100%
at
will be an
S.
all-star. Like he's an all NBA level point guard.
For sure.
I think.
For sure.
Where is
Ryan
Ryan
Hawthorne.
Rollins?
I think he's shown flashes once again.
He was very good. I think when KPJ came back, Ryan
Yeah,
Rollins did take a step back.
Yeah.
I agree. I think
maybe like C.
I agree. I think C tier. I think he's like for a starter, he's not great, but like as a bench piece,
He could
Yeah,
go up
right.
too.
Yeah.
I think he has like potential to be way better too. Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey this season's very good.
I want to hear you guys' opinion.
I would put
I
Josh
would
Giddey
put
in
at
A.
A. Yeah.
I agree. I really think Giddey has been good, man. Like, once again, in OKC, it didn't work out because he needs the ball in his hands, right? He needs to play make. He's not that good of a shooter, right?
Mhm.
But when the ball is in his hands, even though he doesn't... Did you guys see the pre-draft comp? When they had there's like a screenshot where it's like pre-draft comps, and it's just Josh Giddey, like what he's bad at, and it's just everything. It's just like basketball. It's just like he can't dribble. He's not athletic. He can't shoot.
Was that not a montage? Was that actually real?
No, that was real. That was a real sky, bro. It was really funny.
crazy.
But yeah, I mean, it's all worked out. It's great playmaker, can get downhill to the basket.
It was good with
definitely A
OKC,
tier.
and then last year we didn't see much. I
Mhm.
think that Bulls team last year was really.
I mean, he started turning up at the end of the
atrocious.
season, like towards the end.
Yeah, but now
But
he's like
now he's for
very
sure.
good. He's very
Yeah.
efficient. He gets a bunch of assists.
Yeah.
No, for
He
sure.
for sure knows how to run the ball.
DG the PG.
I would put him at B tier.
Yeah.
I think
I
that
was gonna
like
say
he
that.
has once again all the talent in the world, right? I was a big Sexland fan. You guys know Sexland?
Yeah.
Sexland, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was
Sexland is
Just
crazy.
say Sexton.
no Sexland. It's like the guard duo, Sexton and Garland.
Yeah.
I think I was a fan of them, right? They could both score. There's that Alabama clip of the 3-on-5 with Colin Sexton. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. When everybody fouled out and Alabama played a 3-on-5 and Colin Sexton was still scoring baskets.
yes.
Crazy clip. But yeah.
It's because like half the bench or the whole bench
Yeah,
came on the
they
floor.
all got
and they got
ejected.
ejected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that like he has that potential to be in that A tier. Maybe not S, but like really good facilitator, can score, but he's just small. I think it's time to go for the Cavs, and
And he's better than Ryan Rollins.
I think so.
Yeah,
So,
he's
like,
I mean, he's for sure better
so
than.
probably,
B's a good
probably
fit.
B tier, maybe
think-
C, but I think for now B.
No, because I think he might be A tier last year.
Yeah, probably. I think
took a
B.
step back
I
this
yeah,
This
I
year,
think B tier.
I mean, this year he started off hurt.
B tier is good.
Peyton Pritchard. It won't. I think he's
Probably also
Ryan
B,
Rollins.
You
He's
think
better
he's
than
right?
Ryan.
No, he's better than Ryan Rollins.
think
Come
they're-
on, Peyton Pritchard can shoot.
Yeah.
Peyton Pritchard is like a
he
feisty
can
defender.
dribble.
His handle's good.
Yeah.
I think.
But Peyton Pritchard is not in the same range as Darius Garland.
I think he is. I think he's
Bro.
low end Darius Garland. Like I think I'd like him more as my sixth man, but like I don't.
For sure.
If we put Peyton Pritchard C, then Ryan Rollins
And
goes
go
D.
D, yeah.
In my opinion, I don't think they can be in the same tier. I think he's closer to Darius Garland than he is to Ryan Rollins.
I think the opposite, low key.
Really?
Really?
Like
Really,
Yeah, I think he's
like I like Peyton Pritchard, and he's shown enough to be in the starting lineup. But if they had like a real starting point guard, he would not be starting. He's a great sixth man.
I don't know, man. I
I'd
don't.
put him
Could,
at-
could,
I'd
could
put
I
him at
check?
B.
Could I check their stats? Could I compare?
Sure,
the
but
stats?
I think it's close with Ryan Rollins. They had the same role for a long time last season, and just starting this season, it's because the Celtics' whole lineup is hurt. They don't have a point guard anymore. They have to start him. Bucks, same thing, right? Because KPJ was out, so they started Ryan Rollins. Ryan Rollins was alone on that team. Peyton Pritchard had Jaylen Brown. I think it's I think it's equal. Like I think it's very close. It's closer than you guys think, and like Darius Garland is very good.
Tough.
Like yes, Darius Garland has taken a step back, but I don't think Peyton Pritchard has changed much from last.
Okay, so if you had to guess, right? What are Darius Garland's averages and what are Peyton Pritchard's averages? Let's go points, assist, field goal percentage.
Darius Garland's probably like 28 assists, like 7-8 assists, and then field goal percentage. I don't know. He's not very effective. Like 38.
And then Pritchard, if you had to guess.
18. 7 assists, and then like he's more effective, like 42.
Yeah. So Darius Garland averages 15.5 points, 6.5 assists on 36% shooting. That is terrible. Yeah. That is terrible. While Peyton Pritchard averages almost 17 points, 5 assists on 44% efficiency. I 100% think Peyton Pritchard is.
He's better scoring wise, but Darius Garland's better passer.
By an assist and a half, and he's he's more efficient by almost 10%. 10% is a lot, man.
What are the turnovers looking like?
Let me look.
Well, that Celtics team is very bad. So
Peyton Pritchard averages.
I think it's just like Cavs overall took a big step back this season.
He averages 1 turnover, 1.2.
I got it. I got Darius Garland. 1.7.
Man, he's more efficient with the ball, right? Assist to turnover ratio is better for Pritchard.
I put him B.
I think so. 100%.
All right.
Harden.
I think he's S. I think he's the system. He's so good on that terrible Clippers team.
That is true.
Elite playmaker, elite scorer. I think he's got to be in
It's the same thing as LaMelo when he had no one on that team.
Actually, no, I don't think so because Harden has shown he can contribute to winning basketball.
That's true.
I think that the only argument, honestly, I think if we put Harden A, we put Maxey A. And I think that's how it should be. Because I'm looking now at the other guys on the list. That S tier, those guys that go on that S tier, we don't need to get into it right now, I say, but the guys in that S tier are not comparable to Maxey. Okay. I think they're just
this season Maxey is like that. It hurts to say. I swear it hurts to say, but I think Maxey is as good as Steph Curry this season.
31.5, 7, and 46% shooting. I didn't know it was that high.
Maxey is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like Maxey is really, really good. I think James Harden is under Maxey.
But it's like Maxey like Luka level? No.
What?
Is Maxey Luka level? No.
No, Maxey's not Luka level.
Okay. So he's gonna he's high A or is he low S?
That's what I was talking about. You like when I said is he at the same table as Shea? It's the same thing as Luka.
Are we ranking on solely this season?
I mean,
or are we? Are we
just right now?
Like so, like if I had a game today,
if you had a game today, are you putting?
You're taking Maxey 100%.
Or Harden, yeah, but like S. Okay, I can put Harden A, but like high A, but like high.
Harden and Giddey is a conversation. If you're playing today,
I take Harden.
Like a conversation, I'd also take Harden though.
Yeah, but it's still a conversation.
I guess. Okay, Harden and A is fine.
Like I'll have second thoughts about it, but I'll end up picking Harden.
I'll put him over.
Yeah. All right. That's good.
Ja Morant.
Yo, this season, like, look where you put it.
After man, like, he's just been disappointing because we know he can do. He's been non-efficient, barely plays. Like, I would put him in B tier right now because he's still Ja Morant.
Ja Morant?
Yeah.
Ja Morant is not B tier.
I think so.
He's
high C.
Ryan Rollins.
Really? Oh, I think that's disrespectful.
Ryan Rollins is playing as good as Ja Morant.
Ryan's gonna hate us, bro.
Ryan Rollins is playing as good as.
I think that's disrespectful, honestly.
Look, you were arguing so much for Pritchard.
Like,
you're saying Ja Morant is better than Pritchard.
I don't know. That Bucks team is not good, especially without Giannis. I think that's why Ryan Rollins is averaging. Like, if we want to move up, if we want to move up Ryan Rollins to B, I think Ja has to be B tier, low B tier if you guys want. But
yeah, I was gonna say low B tier.
Like,
all right.
All right, Trey.
Trae
Trey's
Young.
injured.
He played like fucking 5 games.
I think it's hard to rank him right now.
Yeah.
Healthy, and at his peak, Trae Young is like
But
creeping into S, but he's not healthy.
He's not creeping into S.
I
Not
think like a mid A.
Healthy Trae?
not healthy even this season or last season.
Yeah, no, last few
Jalen
seasons.
Johnson
But we've
is
seen, but he
so good.
can be to the.
Yes,
he
but
can get
Jalen
to
Johnson
that
is
tier.
now the leader of that team.
I agree. I think I would put Trae in probably B. A.
Like low A.
I just think he's been mid. I think he's been mid last season. This season when he's
He said he was
Hawks
raising S.
Yes, when he's at his peak. When he's at his peak, which was what, like 3 years ago. But yeah,
But you can have the same argument for like Darius Garland.
But he's in B.
Yeah, but it's because it's not.
But no. Okay, Darius Garland at his peak is not Trae Young.
No, I agree. But I mean, right now they're the same level.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
B tier is okay.
Where is he?
Next to.
I already put him. Wait,
He's next to Quick down. Yeah.
Overdraw. Davion Mitchell. Oh wait, LaMelo.
Melo is
Like this, like right now.
No, LaMelo. I mean, if you put
B.
Shaw in B, you
B,
have
B.
LaMelo in B. No.
I think so.
Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna check.
Like yes, Josh Giddey, James Harden are way better. Maybe not way
19, 8.5 on pretty bad and fishy, but like 19, 6, and 8, that is still,
Con is playing better.
Yes,
Yeah.
but B tier is okay.
Davion Mitchell
I think D.
started off the year great.
He's not a starter. He's too small. And Raptors kept Jamal Shed for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he's on a cheaper contract, but I think Jamal Shed is
Jamal Shed's
Jamal Shed is better than John Morant. What am I saying? Jamal Shed is better than Davion Mitchell. Sorry. But yeah,
I agree with that thing.
I would put him in D because he's not terrible, but he's just not
Yeah.
a starting guard. You know what I mean? He could be an F too, honestly. For a starting guard,
I'm putting D.
No, I think F is just disrespectful.
D.
I don't know. I think he's the worst guard I see on this list, man.
Yeah.
I think he's the worst guard I see on this list.
Yeah.
That means nobody's F tier. As a starting point guard,
Better than Drew Holiday right now.
No.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Fred VanVleet is.
Brad VanVleet is tough. He's just been
hasn't
injured.
played.
He's just injured. Yeah.
All right, 10 points, 8 assists, pretty good in fishing. Yeah, F is disrespectful. F is disrespectful.
Peep the jersey. D.
Freddie.
Freddie V.
put him
Drake.
No, I think D.
Well, you said he's the worst, and if no, so that means.
But maybe
But
there's
he's
just no
not that
F
bad,
tier. He's
yeah.
not like terrible. He's just like okay.
But are we
He's just,
basing this on like terrible or? Yeah, I don't. But like he doesn't.
I think D.
Yeah.
Just,
Alright, Keontae George. Really good this season, except for like the few games where
C tier?
Yeah,
Horrible,
I was
like-
gonna say C tier as well.
he's so inconsistent. He either like leads the team or leads the team in turnover.
But it's
Exactly.
hard to be a young guard. You know what I mean? You got so much responsibility, balls in your hand all the time. Like he's been good this year. I think C tier is like that's
Yeah.
good.
The only problem is like the turnovers.
Yeah.
Sometimes
yeah,
he gets like 6 turnovers.
Exactly. So
Which
next to Ryan Rollins.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
around the same.
I think he's over Ryan Rollins.
That's fine.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh,
what do we?
I don't know.
He's had his good games. He's had his bad games this season.
As a starting guard, I think D.
Yeah.
I think his shooting is not consistent enough to be a good like starting guard. I think his playmaking is good. He can score, but it's just inconsistency, man. Like if I compare it to everybody there, is he on that Ryan Rollins tier this year?
No,
Maybe not.
No.
Exactly. Okay, D's good. D's good.
because Westbrook wouldn't be as good on that Bucks team with no one.
That is true.
13.5, 7, 6 rebounds.
I put
mean,
him
decent
Put him
efficiency.
over Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, I mean Westbrook is good. He would be like
shooting the ball decently.
he would be in the race for 6 man a year if he was a
Wait, guys, if you had to guess, how many turnovers is he averaging per game?
Westbrook
Russ?
like 2.
3.3.
Oh.
That is a lot. That is a lot.
Can you check Keontae George just for fun?
Stats?
No, just
his
turnovers.
Okay.
Cause like bro, sometimes he be like 0 turnovers, sometimes it's like 7 or 8. It's actually crazy inconsistent.
He's averaging 23.5. Wow.
George is.
I have not been tapped into Keontae George.
I think Keontae George is
3.5. So same thing.
Okay, wait. If Darius Garland and Peyton Pritchard are B, Keontae George has to be B.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. I like that movement.
Okay.
Ryan Rollins is just in that tier, bro.
Yeah.
Does Westbrook go? No, because 3.3 turnovers is
Yeah.
crazy.
All right, Jalen Brunson.
Is he
A?
S or A?
I think S.
Is he-
It could be.
If Jalen Brunson is better than Tyrese Maxey.
That-
Yes.
Not this season.
Yes.
Not this season. Check the stats. Check the game.
Bro,
Tyrese Maxey.
Brunson has done it when it matters.
Yeah.
Brunson is better than Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey didn't have one time where it could matter.
Man, Brunson's average is 48% from the field, 29 points per game, 6.5.
The Knicks are a
40%
way
from
better
three.
team than the Sixers, especially when Embiid is out. He has like Quentin Grimes and VJ Edgecombe. That's all he has.
I think they're the same tier. If Maxey's S, then Brunson is S.
Yeah. That makes sense. Jalen Brunson averaging 28.8.
Max averaging 31.5. Man, that is crazy. I really did not know.
Get tapped in, bro. I watched a lot of Sixers games this season. It's
At the
crazy.
beginning
Yeah.
of the season I was, but what?
You gotta tap in with Maxi.
Really? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Luka, no debate.
He was
overlooked
overlooked on
on
some
podcasts.
podcasts too.
Second best player
Yeah.
on this list.
That's an argument. When he did the redraft, he put Luka over Shea.
Really?
Well, because
Because
like,
he's-
look, if you start a
you're
team
starting
right
a
now,
team.
you're picking Luka or Shea.
Am I? Who scores better? They're about the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Luka's a better playmaker.
Okay.
But who's a better defender?
Well, for sure.
Like a really different tier. While the playmaking is like, it's also different tier, but it's not like as big as the gap is, right? To me, at least, right? So I think it's
It's arguable.
it's a debate, but I think
Yeah.
Shea got it, man.
I mean, I put Shea over Luka too.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I did say they were
Um,
interchangeable.
Jalen Suggs, really good lately. Started off the year okay
Lately.
though,
I'd say C.
because like
At the beginning of the season was rough.
he's better than
bro.
Ryan Rollins, but same argument I would make. He is better than John Morant right now.
Okay, I think we put him in C and we
Yeah.
bring Shaw down. I think we should bring Jaw down. I think we should bring
LaMelo, because Jaw is the worst in that.
20 and 8. LaMelo.
Alright, but
Bring
then,
that down.
then we put
And
Jaw
we
down,
put
and then we put Jalen
Suggs.
Suggs
That's fine.
and
That's
put
I think probably Payne Pritchard too.
Pritchard. So my argument worked. Now you're thinking about,
No, I'm looking because
because
Look at the other
Keontae
guys.
George is probably the best in that tier right now.
Yeah. I'd say so.
once again that Jazz team is terrible.
Yeah,
There's empty stats. Why does it not work with LaMelo too? Just empty stats
because he has better empty stats than LaMelo.
this year, but not. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like life on the line. I don't know if I'm taking Keontae
Over LaMelo.
I'm taking
Over Ja.
Keontae George.
Ja, right
Yeah.
now, life on the line. You have a game. You're taking Keontae George over John Morant.
Yeah,
Really?
this season, yes.
I just cannot agree with that.
Well, have you watched John Morant play this season? He's
I've seen Ja play.
invisible. He's not on that.
But he showed what he can do, man.
No, he just tried to post for Kevin Love. That's not
Oh,
showing.
but yes, the last years he's went pretty far in the playoffs. Wow.
in 2022,
Well, when Keontae
this
George
is
showed
almost
nothing, but
2026.
Keontae George has shown nothing.
Keontae
Keontae's
George
still
is
young.
better this season.
This season, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
and we're basing
Like-
this on this season.
You said right now though. We said life
Yeah.
on the line. Who I'm taking.
I
I
know.
guess, but I think it's.
I'm
just-
taking
it's
Iguodala, but then after this, Keontae George.
Okay, how do we
All
rank
right.
Kyrie?
He hasn't played a game this season.
I say we don't rank him.
We don't rank him. Same with Fred, no.
Is Cam Thomas the starting point guard of the Nets?
He is.
He was at the beginning. This is
Now
like
it's-
beginning rosters.
Now it's what's his name?
I don't think he's a point guard though.
Cam
I thought he was a shooting guard.
As a starting, like yeah,
I mean,
he just doesn't share the ball.
yeah.
Very efficient.
MPJ
scorer.
has more assists.
Yeah, he's a very efficient scorer, but I don't know if he's a point guard. Like
Wait, like
as a point guard, he'd be D tier to me.
Yeah.
well, like,
But as a player, like
what about Devin Booker?
As a player,
Yeah,
as a
Devin
player,
Booker's
he's
on
not-
that.
CB.
Book is more of a facility.
Yeah, I know, but Book is on that team. Book is on that list. Is Booker more of a point guard?
100%,
Yeah.
100%. I think. If I had to, like, as a, I don't know, Cam
Cam
Thomas
Thomas
C
is-
tier. He's too good to be in that D
C,
tier.
yeah.
He's too good to be in that.
Wait, other debate is: Are you, if you're the Nets right now, are you
Yeah.
building around Cam Thomas or MPJ?
Thomas is younger.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same.
But like, does he have more potential?
Yeah.
He can reach the same thing. Cam Thomas. I don't know if you guys know what. I think it's Ball Academy on Instagram. It's the biggest MPJ glazer genuinely
Oh,
on
yeah.
this planet. He just glazes MPJs all like he's the number one Cam or no,
I'm
not
searching it
MPJ.
up.
Sorry, he's the Cam Thomas defender. Like he's just like, oh, he's efficient, doesn't have help, whatever this that. So like, the points he brings up are decent, but it's just I don't know if your guard can't facilitate, like you're not gonna score 60 every game. Like he's not Luka, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's tough.
All right.
Jamal Murray.
A tier.
I was gonna say A, B, high B if he
Yeah.
is, but
No, he's
I
as
think A.
good as Josh Giddey this
yeah,
season.
I think A.
Hey, Josh.
He's
Giddey's
definitely
really
better
good
than.
this season.
He's way better than Keontae.
Yeah.
25, 7
I'd put him
on
at A.
50%.
He's A
A.
for sure.
Easily A. Easily A.
Jamal Murray had like crazy
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, every time I watch him on the Nuggets, man.
Tyrese.
Tyrese, we're not ranking if we're
No.
not ranking Kyrie, right?
Realistically, though, A.
Yeah. I was gonna say-
Tyrese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he comes back, he's for
Nice.
sure.
If Brunson
No. Because Tyrese in that playoff run was S.
Tyrese
Yeah,
is
for sure.
better than
He does-
Jalen Brunson.
No, he's
Yes, he is.
not. No, he's not. I don't think so. In that playoff run, sure. Regularly, no. He just can't score like Brunson can.
The Haliban destroyed New York.
Yes, in
Yeah.
that series he was better, but just can't.
So last time we saw both of
Can't
them
do it.
play.
Just can't do it.
I'm stuck in between, bro.
Can't do it.
All right, Jeremiah Fears.
See,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
See?
rookie has good potential,
See?
but he's not on that B tier. He's not as good as those B tier guys.
He's not.
I
good
know.
At, yeah.
But I'm saying it's between C or D.
Oh, you think even lower?
Yes.
I mean, he's playing okay though.
Like, yes, Jordan Poole is
15 and a half,
He's been
3
playing-
assists, 44 from the field,
Check Davion
2.3 turnover.
Davion Mitchell's
That's like
good.
this. That's like this. It's like the same.
Same.
Yeah, but Davion Mitchell's a little bit. Davion Mitchell's assist numbers are more than double.
He's also better
While
than Davion.
averaging, yeah, but while averaging 6 less. Fierce is a scorer. Fierce is a scorer.
I think they're on the same tier.
I mean, D as a starting point guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also because like Derek
see it.
Queen is taking that facilitator role.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Kate Cunningham.
S.
S.
S. So good. He can do everything on the floor. He's a great leader. Really big guard. Insane basketball IQ. Like he's just really good. He's just really good. Yeah.
Quick. Like this season,
Yeah. Quickly is decent.
probably C tier. I was gonna say like
Yeah.
low B. C.
No, I think he's like Jalen Suggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Like high
that's
C.
pretty good.
High C.
Yeah. High
Like
C.
as a Raptors fan, that contract is too big, and
He's just
Yeah.
I'd like to move him.
Yeah.
Right, if we can, because he can't. He's not like a true point guard, right? He's like that guy that comes off the bench that can give you buckets, right? But he's not really that true number one point guard to run your whole offense and everything. So he's good, but he's not like on those levels.
Is
Also,
De'Aaron Fox A?
Can
Yeah.
we bring Darius Garland down a tier? He doesn't. I think both him and Pritchard should go down.
Yeah, because
If he
they're.
is.
I think if DG gets down, I
And he's
think.
got 50.
Peyton
They're all
Pritchard.
averaging like around 15.
Then
Yeah.
it's like LaMelo too, bro. Like he's trying to get out of that team, and Trey Young, the
No, Trace.
bit we've seen.
Okay. I think we. All right. We move Payne Pritchard.
I think Pritchard goes
NDG.
down. NDG. They just don't.
Yeah.
They're just more in that like.
They
I
fare
think
better.
Cam Thomas is better than both of them.
Damn. So Cam Thomas goes like here.
Something like that. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. De'Aaron Fox.
Swipe. I think that's gotta go A.
He's A or like
Or is he B?
the highest.
Is he high B?
Bro, he's way better than Keontae George.
Yes.
So he's gotta be.
Is
bro,
he
he's not-
way better?
Right. He's not. No, he's not way better. That's the thing.
Okay, but
Because like even like when he was alone for like the two first game when Wemby was out, he was like incredible, and then he dropped a lot. Stephon Castle was really good.
Fox was good last night, but
yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't like. I think it's definitely between.
Okay, it has to be a high A though.
24,
I mean, high B, sorry.
6.5,
It's
50%
I think.
almost. Yeah, I think that's A.
But that's the same
Average.
average as Jamal Murray.
Imagine 24.
Like
Exactly.
he
Yeah.
does the same thing
Yeah,
as Jamal
yeah.
Murray.
Exactly.
They both have a crazy big.
And he's a
Three
solid
turnovers.
defender.
He's almost 50, 40, 85, which is
Okay.
pretty good. Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
A.
Alright,
D
D-Book.
book A.
Yeah,
A.
but he probably leads that A tier.
I think so.
Yeah. And then Shea S for sure.
Running
Okay,
through
yeah.
it. Dante
Dante
DiVincenzo.
This season,
Was it you that got beat by?
Dante in fantasy? I don't know.
No,
This-
it was last week. It's Joseph.
This season, like
That
a
was
high
good,
C.
a good score, but yeah, C tier.
High C.
C tier. I don't think he's anything.
He's not
special.
high C.
Or like okay, mid.
No, I think all the guys. I think
You think they're all better than
Yeah,
Dante?
I think Dante is the last in that.
I think Dante and Pritchard is the same thing, but
Okay.
I think Dante, Pritchard, and Quick are kind of the same. Argument. Maybe Quick's a little bit better. But yeah, I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Drew Holiday is D. I'm not.
D?
He's a really good defender, but he's not doing anything this season.
Low C.
Not, bro. You don't have an argument for.
17 and a half, 8 assists, but on a bad team. I don't know.
But that
Can we not put him low C? Drew, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I don't, like, if I'm being honest, I don't
Okay.
watch the Blazers, right? But,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. But on the Blazers, he's like fourth option.
All right then. High D.
Kamara.
yeah, high D is
High D. He can't be
okay.
the worst on that D tier. Steph.
Steph is S.
S,
This
yeah.
season, Steph is S.
S.
And make it make sense, okay?
Curry. Maxi's the last guy in that tier. Or maybe over Brunson.
I'll take Maxi over Brunson.
As long as.
Kate is better.
And Curry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're all big Curry fans, and I think
Yeah.
Kate is better.
It's like a tie.
yeah.
It's like a tie. I don't mind it.
Yeah, but Kate wins the games.
So does Curry. Come on.
Yeah, but he's alone on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't dog
he
him for
can't-
not having
yeah.
good teammates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But
Can't do more than what he's
But
doing.
it's like the same argument as
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I
Jokic
get
gonna
you.
be better
Yeah.
because he wins
All right.
championship.
CJ McCollum.
He's like C,
Low C.
Yeah.
low.
I think
maybe
better
high D.
than
He's better than Pritchard and Rollins.
think so.
this season.
I would rather have all of them than CJ. Than old CJ, yeah.
Maybe like low C.
Low C. Yeah, that looks good to me.
And then the rest are injured.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we changing anything? Is there something that looks off?
I think this is okay.
Trying to look like no. I think I'm fine with this.
Yeah.
Does Cam Thomas go up? Does Jalen Suggs go up?
I think is Jalen Suggs a B tier point guard? Like is Jalen Suggs
He's gritty.
This season he's really good.
He's super gritty. I mean, I love
I
to
think
have
I'm
it.
okay with this.
Yeah.
Maybe you can move Suggs up if you want to.
Yeah,
I wouldn't hate it.
Yeah.
it's because like Suggs is LaMelo level this season.
Probably.
Yeah. I love to have a Suggs on my team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted over Scotty in the draft. Because Suggs was a winner everywhere he went. Gonzaga, he won. Like, everywhere he played, like he
Didn't
was
he-
just a winner, right?
He had like a, what do you call that? Like a half court almost
Yeah.
game winner to
Mhm.
win. I forgot what it was. It was a big game though.
For sure. I was in Gonzaga. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
You were in Gonzaga.
No, that was in.
Oh,
while
that
he
was.
in
That's what I heard too.
No,
Yeah,
because they had the freaking. I think they had
like
confetti.
Yeah, no, definitely crazy shot. But yeah,
Yeah.
no.
And he's QB1.
QB1.
Sure. Hey, he's good.
Yeah.